Hey guys, now typically when you hear the word jailbreak, you probably assume it has something to do with a phone, and you can jailbreak a phone, but what if I told you there's actually a way that you can jailbreak your computer? Now it's a little bit different for a computer, but basically how it works is most computers, specifically Windows and PCs, actually reserve a pretty good amount of processing power for just Windows applications like backup and updates and that kind of stuff, and it doesn't let programs you've installed yourself access that memory. Now this includes video games, editing software, anything you've installed. So to do that, we're gonna have to jailbreak our computer. Now don't worry, it doesn't take any extra software, it's really easy and free. So I'm gonna show you how to do it right on the computer so you can get a pretty good idea of what's going on. So let's go there right now.
Alright, so here we are at the computer, and the first thing you want to do if you're on Windows Vista or 7 is go to the Start menu. If you're on Windows 8, hold off for a second. But next you have to go to All Programs and click Administrative Tools, and then click on Performance Monitor. If you're on Windows 8, you can search for Performance Monitor directly after pressing the Windows key and then typing in Performance Monitor into the search. After this window comes up, you have to go to the little folder indentation and click Performance Monitor, and this is going to list the performance of the different programs and processes going on in your computer. But we want to actually limit the processing orientations going on, and to do that we're going to click this little arrow, and I'll explain a little bit more about it in a second, and that's going to add a counter. And we have to go to Objects in this little and click the drop down, and then we want to click this thing called a mutex. You click Add and then OK. What this just did is it basically unrestricted the processing power of programs that you've installed yourself. Normally Windows reserves a lot of the processing power and computer power to system processes, but it leaves less information and processing power for programs you've installed yourself, such as video games, editing software, videos, that kind of thing. So now we've just added a new space just for your own programs. So you should see a pretty good increase, if not drastic, in the performance of programs you've installed yourself. Now this might not affect as much system processes such as backups and Windows updates and that kind of thing, but we usually use them less often, so that's what we care about less. So that's really it.
Now as you can see, that was really easy. It only took a couple of minutes tops, and you could see anywhere from moderate to drastic increases in performance. At least one friend of mine said that he had twice the FPS playing Battlefield, so I know it's going to have a huge effect sometimes. Now, I want to really hear from you guys how this works on your computer. Every computer is going to be different, so definitely leave a comment and tell other people how it went for you. I'm definitely going to be reading them to see what happens. And don't forget to subscribe, because I try to make new videos like this all the time, so if you like this video, then definitely subscribe. Liking the video also helps, and I'm always on Twitter and other social media websites, so you can follow me. Those links are going to be in the description. I'm always on Twitter and tweeting and stuff like that, so it should be interesting if you want to keep up to date on that. So once again, let me know how it goes, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.